And next up, we've got Oliver, who starts off with the Gyarados. We've got Hitmonchan, we've got Magneton, Mewtwo, Dragonair, Bulbasaur, Electrode, and a Raichu to finish up on. So best of luck, Oliver. Moving on to a different Oliver now, we've got the Blue Eyes White Dragon himself. So best of luck with that one. Moving on to Yann now, we've got the Mega Charizard EX Full Art, we've got the Charizard GX, Charizard VMAX, and the Swish 50 Charizard V. So best of luck with those grades. Up next is Liam, who starts with the Reverse Charizard and finishes on a Mega Venusaur EX, so best of luck, Liam. Moving on to Conor now, we've got the Charizard, the Reverse Charizard, Charizard GX, and the Charizard again from Evo, so best of luck, Conor. Up next is Callum, who starts with the Celebi and ends with a Rayquaza, so best of luck with those grades, Callum.
And next up we have Keane D, and we have got some sports cards, which is why I have been pulled back in here. Not that I can say them either, but I've got a little bit of a better shot than Sam. So here we go. Let's start with Zayek, Ansu Fati, Rising Star Ansu Fati, Giovanni Reina Rising Star, Zagino Dest, Kai Havertz, Giovanni Reina, Brendan Aronson, and then we got Timo Werner, Mason Greenwood, one to watch, Giovanni Reina, Ansu Fati again for a couple of cards, a nice action shot of Ansu Fati, the Teenager Top Mega Orange Limited Edition Ansu Fati, and then this Dominic, I'm not even going to go for this because I've had so much trouble in the past, Patson Daka, couple of him, Eduardo Camavinga, couple of him as well, Patson Daka again, Sagino Dest, and we finish on a Patson Daka. Best of luck with your submission, Keane.
Thank you, John, for taking over the sports. And up next, we've got Angela, who starts off with the Giovanni. We've got Arceus, Dark Vileplume, Zoroark, Ho-Oh, Shining Genesect, Lugia, Rayquaza, Gyarados, Celebi, and we end on a Pikachu. So best of luck, Angela. And up next, we've got Jordan, who has the Mega Charizard EX Full Art card. So best of luck, Jordan. Moving on to Craig, we have the Pikachu VMAX promo card. So best of luck, Craig. Up next is Nathan, who starts off with the Lapras. We've got the Slowbro, Seadra, Vulpix, Kingler, Ponyta, and a Magmar to finish up on. So best of luck, Nathan. And up next, we've got Mark, who starts off with the Charizard Reverse and the normal. We've got the Mega Charizard EX and the Mew to finish up on. So best of luck with those grades, Mark. Up next is Sunil, who starts off with the Dark Raichu from Rocket, the first secret rare ever made. And we end on the Blastoise as well. So best of luck there, Sunil. Moving on to Robert, we start with the Charizard and Breaks in GX. We've got the Pikachu VMAX, the Full Art Pikachu as well there from Cosmic. We've got the God statue, which I still really love that card. We've got the Alakazam, Charizard, the Birds, and we end on the Articuno GX. So best of luck, Robert. Up next is Mark, who starts off with the Staff pre-release Charizard and finishes on the Staff pre-release Lugia. So best of luck with those grades, Mark. Up next, we've got James, who starts off with a really nice looking Gyarados card. We've got Kyurem, Nidoking, Golem, Kingdra, Lugia. We've got the Charizard there. And we end on a Hydreigon. So best of luck, James. Moving on to a submission now from Adam, we start with the Clefable. We've got Electrode, Flareon, Jolteon, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, Nidoqueen, Pidgeot, Pinsir, Scyther, Snorlax, Vaporeon, Venomoth, Victreebel, Vileplume, Wigglytuff, and the non-holos as well, which is always good to see. There, and we end on the first edition Wigglytuff, so best of luck with those grades, Adam. Jack is up next, who starts off with the Neo 3 Celebi. We got Kingdra, we got the Vileplume there, Dratini, Psyduck, Abra, Alakazam, Dragonite, Umbreon, the Japanese Umbreon, and end on a Neo Slowking. So best of luck there, Jack. Up next is Thomas, who has the Charizard V Swish 50 and the Champions Path Charizard V as well. So best of luck, Thomas. We've got Thomas up next, who starts off with the Charizard GX, the Espeon GX, the Pikachu, Charizard VMAX, Charizard V. We got Ronaldo Rossi. We have got a White and a Kobe White to finish on as well. So best of luck, Thomas. Next up, we've got Luke, who starts with the Charizard. We've got the Blastoise Mewtwo. We've got Ancient Mew. We've got the Poliwrath Pikachu, Squirtle, and a Dratini to end on. So best of luck there, Luke. Moving on to Russell, we've got the Dark Dragonite, Dark Charizard, Dark Blastoise. We've got the Shining Steelix and Raichu, and the Charizard, Blastoise, and a Shining Mew to finish on. So best of luck there, Russell. Up next is Jordi, who starts off with the Pichu. We've got the Tyranitar, Dark Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Blastoise, and ends on a Charizard. So fingers crossed for that one. And best of luck with those grades. Next, we've got Jayden, who starts off with the Charmeleon. We've got Charmander, Gyarados, Piers, Swish 50, Rayquaza. We've got a Venonat, Toxtricity, I think, and a Charizard to end on. So best of luck there, Jayden. Up next is Harry, who has the Darkness Ablaze Charizard VMAX. So best of luck there, Harry. We've got a submission from Jack now, who starts off with the Pikachu VMAX and has the Mewtwo and Mew GX as well. So best of luck there, Jack. Moving on, we've got Emilio now, who starts off with the Gardevoir. We've got Scizor, Flying Pikachu, Mewtwo, Gyarados, Surfing Pikachu, Mega Charizard, the Full Art Mega Charizard, the Rainbow Birdies. We've got the Pikachu VMAX Venusaur. We've got SM211, Eevee, Garchomp, and we end on a Gibble. So best of luck, Emilio. Up next is Andrew, who starts off with the Charizard VMAX. We've got the Charizard V, the normal VMAX. We've got the Dreadnought VMAX, Gardevoir, Kabu, Suspicious Footin, and end on a Piers. So best of luck, Andrew. Moving on to Craig now. We start with the Vaporeon, Gyarados, Blastoise. We've got the Charizard V Swish 50 promo. We've got the Dark Charizard, Lugia, Chansey in there. We've got the Zapdos, Dragonite, Tyranitar, Raichu, and we end on a Clefairy from base 2, so best of luck with those grades, Craig. Next up is Oliver with the Mega Charizard EX Full Art card, so best of luck, Oliver. We've got Daniel up next, who starts with the Alakazam. We've got the Charmeleon, Swish 50, we've got Dragonite, and we end on the Sylveon GX, so best of luck there, Daniel. Moving on to Nathan now, we've got the Mew, we've got Kieran, we've got Feraligatr, we've got Jirachi, we've got Mimikyu, we've got Pichu, Pikachu, we've got Entei, Raichu, Hypno, Haunter, Kabutops, we've got the Gengar, we've got Dragonite, we've got Alistair, we've got the Shining Charizard, Groudon, Pichu, Poliwrath, got the Ursaring in there, we've got the Dark Golbat, Dark Raichu, Umbreon, Scizor, Chansey, and we end on the Dark Dug Trio, so best of luck with those grades. Up next is Liam, who starts off with the Snorlax promo. We've got Mew in there, we've got the Energy card, we've got Charmander, we've got Pikachu, and we end on the Jolteon, so best of luck, Liam. Next up is Tom, who has the Berserker. We've got Tapu Koko, we've got Mewtwo in a tube, we've got the Shining Legends there in Japanese, we've got the Charizard, Rayquaza, Mew, N, and we finish on an N as well, so best of luck, Tom. Daniel is up next, who starts with the Raticate. We've got the Rattata as well. We've got Electrode, Metapod, Dugong, Staryu, Machoke, Caterpie. We've got the Spirit Link for Venusaur. We've got Onix, Charmander, Kakuna. We have the Darkness Energy, Full Heal, Executor there. We've got Haunter, Charmeleon, Arcanine, Electabuzz. We've got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. Pikachu, and we end on the Charmander, so best of luck with those grades. Elliot is up next with the Evolutions Charizard, so best of luck there, Elliot. We've got Craig up next with the Dragonite, we've got the Fortress Whale, we've got Typhlosion, and end on an Alakazam, so best of luck there, Craig. Moving on to Jack, we've got the Zapdos, Dark Dragonite, Blaine's Arcanine, Rocket's Zapdos, Rocket's Moltres, Erica's Venusaur, and a normal one. We've got Sabrina, Brock, and finish on a Misty, so best of luck there, Jack. Next up is Kieran, who has the Charizard VMAX, Charizard V, and we finish on the Crobat V, so best of luck there, Kieran. Moving on to Thomas now, we've got the Charizard, we've got the pre-release Charizard, we've got the Stained Glass Birdies, Zacian, and Zamazenta as well, so best of luck there, Thomas. Up next is Lesley, who has the Charizard GX from Shiny Vault, so best of luck, Lesley. Nikos is up next, who starts off with the Blastoise and Piplup. We've got Yveltal, Reshiram, we've got Jirachi, Rayquaza, we've got the Bulbasaur, we've got the Zamazenta, we've got the pre-release cards there, we've got the Pikachu promo, we've got the Dene, we've got Venusaur and Snivy, we've got Crawdaunt, I like the Crawdaunt, we've got the Charizard, we've got a trainer which I think is wearing roller skates, maybe. I'm going to call her Skater Trainer. We've got the Pikachu, Charizard, we've got the base Pikachu as well, and the Magikarp, we've got Scizor, we've got the Pikachu Full Art, we've got Lugia, Mew, we've got another Mew, we've got Rayquaza, we've got the Reshizard in the gold there, we've got Erica, I think that's Erica, I really should know this. We've got Reshiram, Zacian, Leon the Champion, Nidoking, we've got Lugia pre-release, and we end on a Charizard and Braixen, so best of luck with those grades. Up next, we've got Arron with some sports cards, so apologies if I get any of the names wrong, but we do start off with a Brady. We've got a Darnold, we have got Barrett, Burrow, we've got a very nice signature card there, we have got a Herbert, we've got a Douglas Luiz and a Ansu Fati, so best of luck there, Arron. Moving on, we've got Brendan now, who starts off with the Charizard VMAX, and we've got some sports cards as well. So again, I'm terribly sorry if I mispronounce any names there. We've got the Bosser, we've got Murray, Jacobs, got Samuel, more of the Bosser, Murray, Metcalf, got more of the Bossers and Samuels. We've got Montana, Murray, Kittle, Mahomes, Kittle again. Got Willis there. Got Williamson, and we end on a Jamarant. So best of luck with those grades. And up next we've got Adam, who has a Blissey. We've got the Charizard V in Japanese and in English as well. So best of luck there, Adam. Moving on, we've got Sajeethan, who has the Charizard from Evolution. So best of luck with that grade there. Christian is up next with the Swish 50 Charizard. We've got the pre-release Lugia. We've got the Pikachu VMAX Rainbow and Normal. We've got Eevee on the ball and a Grookey on the ball to end with. So best of luck there, Christian. Next up, we've got Jacob with the Evolutions Charizard Holo. So best of luck, Jacob. Moving on, we've got Toby now, who has the Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. We've got the Charizard. We've got the SM211. We've got Greninja. We've got the Rainbow Birdies, Blue Eyes. We've got Beta, the Magnet Warrior, Slifer, and the Winged Dragon of Ra to finish on. So best of luck there, Toby. Alexander is up next, who has the Flareon Reverse, Charizard Reverse, and the Charizard Normal card as well. So best of luck there, Alexander. We've got Aiden up next, who has the Tyranitar and the Dark Dragonite card to go with him. So best of luck there, Aiden. Moving on to Oliver, we start off with the shiny Lucario GX. We got the Pikachu VMAX. We got Charizard Raichu, and end on the Swish 50. So best of luck there, Oliver.
Next up, we have Nicky V and Poof. I'm back for some more sports cards. Lionel Messi, and then a press proof one. Cristiano Ronaldo, a couple of them, and then a Dominator Cristiano Ronaldo. And then we've got Cristiano Ronaldo at Juventus, Phil Foden, Justin Kluivert, Matthias de Ligt, probably butchered that, but Dries Mertens, Kevin De Bruyne, and then Robert Lewandowski, Gareth Bale, Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, Marco Verratti, and then we've got a shiny Marco Verratti, and then a spectacular Marco Verratti right there. Then you've got Pjanic, and then you've got Goretzka, Isco, and then moving swiftly on to the next stack, we have here Paul Pogba, and then another Paul Pogba, and then a third Paul Pogba in red and blue right there, and then Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Raheem Sterling, couple of him, Harry Kane, Luka Modric, Timo Werner, Joshua Kimmich, couple of Kimmich as well, and then you've got Christian Eriksen, Free Kick God, Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, Dries Mertens, Antoine Griezmann, Oliver Giroud, and then you've got Pogba and Griezmann together right there. And then we've got Marcus Rashford, Leroy Sané, Eriksen again in a nice blue, and then we've got Christian Pulisic and another one, and a Dominator one. And then you've got Axel Witsel and Marcus Rashford to finish us off. Best of luck with your submission.
thank you again to Jon for that sports part there. Next up, we've got a different Jon who has the Machamp. We've got Dark Blastoise, Dark Dragonite. We've got the Dark Raichu. And we end on a Fossil Dragonite. So best of luck there, Jon. And up next, we've got Charlie, who starts off with the Reverse Squirtle and the Jolteon. We've got Gengar, we've got Entei, we've got Moltres, we've got Mr. Mime, and we finish on a Mew. So best of luck there, Charlie. Jaz is up next, who has the Umbreon GX and the Noivern GX. So best of luck with those grades, Jaz. We've got a submission from Jack now, who starts off with the Full Art Pikachu VMAX. We've got the Raikou Jirachi. We've got the Charizard VMAX Rainbow card, Charmander, and ends on a Celebi. So best of luck there, Jack.
Next up, we have Randall, and we've got some more sports cards. Hence my appearance again. So we start off with Baggio, then we go on to Ronaldo, the Brazilian one, and then we've got David Beckham. Quite a few of the squad David Beckhams, so looking good. Hopefully we can get the 10 on at least one of them. Then we've got Eto, and then we've got Ronaldinho, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Lionel Messi. A few of those stickers from the 2006 World Cup. Then we've got Didier Drogba here, a young looking Didier Drogba as well. Then we've got Kaká, a few Kakas, and then we've got Ronaldinho again, looking sharp. And then we've got Didier Drogba again. These are some nice looking cards. I do like these. And then we've got David Beckham, Zinedine Zidane, we've got Thierry Henry, and we've got Buffon, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Neymar, Christian Pulisic, Kylian Mbappe. Quite a few Mbappes. And then we've got a different action shot of Mbappe. And that will, I believe, end the stack. Oh, no, here we go. We've got a Messi right there as well. So, best of luck with your submission.
We've got Ryan up next, who has the Raikou, Pikachu, Dark Charizard, a Pikachu again. We've got the Challenge Reverse card, and we end on the Pikachu promo. So, best of luck, Ryan. We've got Louis up next, who starts off with the base Charizard, so fingers crossed for that one, and ends on a Dark Charizard from Rocket, so best of luck, Louis. We've got Dominic up next, who has the Venusaur, the Charizard, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres as well, so best of luck, Dominic. Aiden is up next, and we've got some sports cards. We've got a Rashford in there, we've got Tom Brady, we have got some people whose names I cannot pronounce. We've got Harry Kane. I can pronounce that. Yay! And we've got a signature card at the end. So best of luck there, Aiden. And up next, we've got Nick, who has 3 Beckham stickers. So best of luck there, Nick. Next up, we've got Bass, who has the Alakazam, Brock's Rhydon, Blaine's Moltres, Light Dragonite, Dark Dragonite, and Giovanni's Gyarados as well. So best of luck with those grades. Moving on to Toby now, we've got the Mega Blastoise EX, Meowth VMAX, Sceptile GX, Sableye V, and a Gyarados GX promo card, so best of luck, Toby. Niall is up next. He starts off with a Marnie. We've got the Solgaleo and Lunala. We've got Pikachu, Charizard. We've got Charizard and Braixen. We've got the Charizard V and the Japanese, and we end on an Evolutions Charizard, so best of luck there, Niall. Moving on to Roberto, we've got the Charizard from base, so fingers crossed for that 10. That would be awesome if that came through. We've got the Dark Dragonite there. We have got the Dark Hypno. We've got Venomoth. We've got more of the Dark Dragonites non-hollows. We've got the Dark Alakazam. We've got Aerodactyl, Articuno, and Moltres to finish up on, so best of luck with those grades, Roberto. Up next is Charles with the Charizard VMAX and another Charizard VMAX, so best of luck there, Charles. We've got a submission from Scott now, who starts off with the Rainbow Birdies, and we've got the Pikachu promo there as well, so best of luck, Scott. Up next is Cameron, who has the Dark Tyranitar. We've got Espeon, we've got a Kabutops there, Ursaring, we've got Sabrina's Haunter, Alakazam, we've got Gengar, Gyarados, Pikachu, Kangaskhan, Dark Wartortle, and a Typhlosion from Neo Genesis, so best of luck, Cameron. Moving on to Arron now, we've got the Charizard VMAX, the Charizard V, Pikachu V, and a Pikachu V promo, so best of luck with those grades, Arron. We've got Scott up next, who has the Ninetales from base, so best of luck with that grade, Scott. And up next is Max with the base set 2 Charizard, so fingers crossed for a good grade on that one, Max. We've got Scott up next, who has the Blastoise. We've got the Charizard from base, so fingers crossed, and a Dark Blastoise as well. So best of luck with those grades, Scott. Conor is up next with a question of sport, Mike Tyson. So best of luck with that grade, Conor. Aseel is up next with the W stamp Pikachu. So best of luck with that grade. Tom's up next with the Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard, all from base. So fingers crossed for good grades on those. We've got Dominic up next, who has the Trey Young. We have got Jamarant. We have got more sports people, which I won't try to pronounce because I will butcher them. And we end on a Tyler Hero, I think. So best of luck with those grades. We've got Daniel up next with the Charizard GX from Shiny Vault and the Charizard V from Champions Path. So best of luck there, Daniel. Saxon is up next with the Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard. We got Blastoise, Charizard, and a Holo Dark Charizard as well. So best of luck with those grades, Saxon. Moving on to Cameron, we've got the Charizard Normal and Reverse from Evolutions. We've got the Mew on a Rock. We've got the Metal Saucer at the end. So best of luck, Cameron. Craig is up next with the Crobat. We've got the Game Boy Promo Dragonite. We've got Machamp. We've got Eevee, Wigglytuff. We've got the Aerodactyl there. We've got Dark Arbok with the 2300 copyright stamp. We've got Ash's Pikachu. We've got Mega Charizard. We've got Charizard. We've got the Shield Dog there. We've got Dugong, Steelix, Executor, Macargo, Sneak Attack, Houndoom, Porygon Z or Z, depending on where you are, and we finish on a Charmander. So best of luck there, Craig. Moving on to Benjamin now, we've got Eternatus VMAX, the Swish 50, we've got Zamazenta, Celebi, Charizard, the Cracked Ice Charizard, the pre-release, and the Reverse Charizard as well. So best of luck, Benjamin. Up next is Edward with the Charizard from Evolution. So best of luck, Edward. Moving on to Dave now, we've got the Dark Raichu to start with. We've got Aerodactyl pre-release. We've got Mewtwo, Shining Mew, Kyogre, Reverse Charizard, and the Shining Lugia to end on. So best of luck, Dave. Gauthier is up next with the Mega Charizard EX Full Art. We've got the Charizard from Evo and the Japanese Charizard V. So best of luck there with those grades. Ronaldo is up next with the Ancient Mew. We've got the Reverse Charizard. We got Zapdos, Gyarados, and a Raichu to end the segment with. So best of luck there, Ronaldo. Up next is Jack with the base set Charizard. So fingers crossed for a good grade with that one, Jack. Moving on to Lewis now, we've got the Shining Kabutops, Raichu, Steelix, Tyranitar. We've got Dark Arbok, Dark Gyarados there, Dark Slowbro. We've got the Dark Dragonite, Erica's Dragonair, Fearow, Tentacruel, Ninetales, Machamp. We've got the Beedrill, Ditto, Raichu, Golduck, Gyarados, Mewtwo, Zapdos, and we end on Sabrina's Alakazam. So best of luck there, Lewis. Mark is up next with the Machamp from base. We've got Eternatus VMAX and Professor's Research. So best of luck, Mark. Moving on to James now, we've got the Pikachu VMAX Rainbow card, Umbreon GX, and the Reverse Charizard from Evolution. So best of luck there, James. Let's move on to Lydia now, who has the Mega Charizard EX, Brock's Grid, and the Charizard V from Champions Path. So best of luck, Lydia. We have James now, who has the Skarmory. We've got Pichu. We've got the Dragonite. We've got Erica's Venusaur. We've got Lugia, one of my favourite legendaries ever. We've got the Venusaur. We've got Hitmonlee, Graveler, Moltres. We've got Raichu, Kingler, Dark Kadabra, Golbat, and ending on a Kabutops there. So best of luck, James. Moving on to Lee now. We've got Hitmonchan, Charizard, Turbo Patch, Mew on a Rock, Orbeetle, Butterfree, Celebi, Stonjourner. We have the Charizard EX, Charizard GX, Charizard from Radiant Collection. We've got the Mewtwo, Misty's Determination. I still wonder what she's determined to do. Hope it's beat more trainers with her gym. We've got Leon the Champion. We've got Lunala, Houndoom, Butterfree, Raichu, and we end on a Ninetales. So best of luck with those grades. And up next is John, who has a Charizard V promo. We've got the Blastoise and Piplup, not Celebi, that's Snivy and Venusaur, and Charizard and Braixen. So best of luck there, John.